Okay, we're live again. Okay.
Oh, there, I see ya.
And is it still buffering?
Not
Nope.
right now.
I'm going to have to clear that one out. I'll try and get Ian in again. Ian, I sent you an invite. Did you get it?
Where'd my chat go?
Hello again, everybody. I'm going to send you another one, Ian. Let's see.
Is your chat working?
Yeah.
Why don't I have chat?
Huh. Technical difficulties.
Let's see if that one works. Hi, Therese. Hi, Helen. Well, I don't think we're buffering anymore, do you?
No,
we're
I
not
just
buffering.
for some. Oh, there we go. Finally came on. Okay.
Hi,
Now I
Deb.
got chat.
Hi, April. Well, that must have fixed it, I hope. Now, if we can get Ian in here.
Okay. Ooh, don't move it.
I think we just had a bad connection there for a little bit. Hi, Chronic Crafter. Angela. I had to look at my note. Sorry. So we got Andrea here and Kathy.
Hello.
Hello.
And this one here I'm pulling up is Andrea. Hello, Janie. And then this one is Kathy. And Andrea's working on a loaded envelope, and Kathy's working on, I can't remember now, cards, I think.
Yep,
Cards.
cards.
Cards. Oh, that's pretty. So I'm going to
So
leave Kathy
memorable, huh?
a little bit in case I have to send in another invite here. I'm going to try and send him another one.
Yeah, let's.
I'm going to send two different ones here.
Flowers.
Oh, Helen, what's wrong? Are you tired? It's been raining here all day. Well, for the last week, I think it's rained okay. Hi, Maggie. We're kind of having some technical difficulties. Let me see. Your Facebook Messenger message. I can try. Let me see. I'll have to leave chat. So you guys, you're on your own for a minute, okay? I'll be right back.
All right.
Let's see.
It's a pretty card.
See if I can
Are
send him a
you-
message through chat. I hope that worked. It says invited. So I'll go back to chat.
Now, what are those you're working on, Andrea?
One's a loaded envelope, and then the other one, if I have time, I started doing a small photo folio.
Oh, yeah, it's nice and shiny. That's what I was.
Yep. Just trying to make some quick gifts. Using up my paper line that I started using. Might as well finish it off.
Which one is that now? What paper line?
This one I got. My daughter-in-law bought it for me. It's called English Rose Garden.
Oh,
It's by Recollections.
very pretty.
Yeah, I haven't worked on paper crafts in a while, so I figured it was time.
I know. That's why I thought of doing the napkins. I'm like, I have to get back to making more cards again, you know?
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while either, but with my arm, I try not to, because I like making the fancy cut ones,
Yeah.
but I can't crank that machine right now.
God, I bet you can't wait to get that fixed.
Yeah. Not kidding. Oh, you made an envelope flip book yesterday, Deb? Awesome.
Anybody know how to invite somebody to go on through Facebook chat?
No, I don't. Not when you're in Google. He doesn't have Google Hangouts.
You got just say you got a phone.
I invited him to chat, but I don't know how to get him in on my live. Let me go to something different here. Angel, Cam, do you know how to invite Ian in from Facebook?
You can't write her in under Google like you did us.
Yeah, I did that 3 or 4 times.
Oh, it didn't work, huh?
No.
Well, if he doesn't have his, if he has conversations in their old ones, he has to leave the conversations in order to get
No, he
in.
was never on, so
Oh, okay.
just send the, I don't know how to send my, how do I send my link? to the live broadcast.
Well, are you just using one thing? Do you have something separate else that you can get on internet?
Yeah, I'm on my tablet to get him on, but I don't know where my link is for my live broadcast. Okay, let me see. Let me find it. Let's see. Oh, I
It's
think I
just
know
at
it
the top
now.
of Hangouts, there's a web address.
This one. Cut and paste the link of the Hangout. Where's the Hangout link? Oh, okay, wait a minute now. Never. I think I know where it is. Let me minimize this. Bring this back. Edit. It's not on here. La 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 la.
She said,
I
Went
like
so
that.
smoothly last week. Oh my God.
At the top of Hangout, there's a web address. No, mine says it's youtube.com.
"Hey, Patty. Hello, hello, guys."
I'm not finding my address.
Can you go to your YouTube channel? And usually when you go to YouTube channel, isn't it underneath your name?
Not on the
Yeah.
live.
That's where I got
For
mine.
Time to
Google
edit.
Hangout.
And let me edit. I'm not finding my address.
I need something.
Hangout, there is a web address. So I went back to web, went to the Hangouts. Yeah, okay, it just says Hangouts. Oh, wait a minute. I hovered. Okay. Okay, just tell Ian, hang in there.
Hang in there.
Go to a different browser, get on Facebook. Okay, I'm almost there.
See, we're just learning too, so.
Well, I've never done it this way. I hope this is
Right.
it.
I only
Yeah.
went on live once so far.
I hope that's it. I've got to get back to the screen. Am I here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got two screens.
Oh, there's an echo. Someone's got to mute their thing.
I'm down low. I wouldn't be able to hear you guys if I went down any lower.
No, not you. It's probably
Try muting the.
there's two of Mars's.
Yeah, two
Mars, you're on twice.
of them. Oh, geez.
Hang in there, guys. I promise we'll get it.
I'm not even getting the current chat. I don't.
Nothing wrong with the little Wednesday bloopers, guys.
This is funny.
We might have to reschedule this for tomorrow. Oh,
That's
God.
too funny. Just eking up my edges of my paper.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Mars is up twice.
Oh, double Mars.
I didn't know what happened.
Double trouble.
If
Double trouble.
If I disappear.
That's why she's echoing too. It's because one is not muted.
No, all my pictures are muted.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
There he is.
So what you need to do, everybody, right? It's not the Hangout that you need to mute. It's the Google. The YouTube,
Yes, we know.
because I can hear occasionally the odd echo.
Okay, can you hear it now?
No,
No?
everybody speak.
Okay.
No. Someone else.
Mine is muted, so on the
but-
main line.
Can you hear me?
You don't need to mute it. It's not on
No, on
the.
my
It's not on the.
on my
Hangout.
YouTube it is muted.
You have to mute it on your YouTube and not your Hangout, or
Where do
people
you-
won't hear you.
Yes, it is.
Where is it on YouTube?
It's because Mars has two screens up. One has her.
Yeah, I don't have it at all.
The YouTube has to be muted because you can't have two receptors. That's why you're getting that feedback.
Yeah, but where's the mute button on YouTube?
If you go onto your YouTube page, if you hover on the video,
Yeah.
at the bottom of the screen, there's several little icons come up. One with a speaker and it says mute.
Mine doesn't have that.
But that's on your output, your YouTube, what everybody's seeing. Hi, Maggie.
Yeah, I'm really confused because I'm on YouTube, but I don't see it. Oh, crap.
No. Right. So on your thing that everybody else is seeing, right? Not the Hangout, on the Google, on the YouTube output. There should be a screen, and you go over the top of the screen with your mouse or whatever you're using, and a little audio thing comes up. It's the 1, 2, 3rd icon from the left. And you click on that,
Marlene?
and it says mute.
I missed all that.
Andrea, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Kathy.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. Does everybody know where that mute button is? And we're not talking about
Yes.
the one on the Hangout. Not the one on the Hangout.
No, the one on your main YouTube. I already have mine muted.
Yeah, me too.
That's
Where
the
is
one
it?
that causes the echo.
I had to get up. Where is it?
Are we okay now?
Yeah. Mine's not echoing, is it?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I
No.
hear an echo.
Is mine okay?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, the other way of dealing with this is actually wearing a pair of earphones.
Yeah, I tried to find a work. It won't work.
Okay, now the pictures are all flickering.
I'm gonna go to Andrea.
Oh God.
So
Hello, web.
everybody, meet Ian. I'm sorry I didn't introduce you.
I think quite a few people actually know me, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. I'm going to pop my chat out. There you go. And I can get rid of my YouTube now.
You
The
can
joy of
stay.
getting rid of YouTube.
As soon as-
There you go.
Okay, I'm losing that. I've lost my keyboard.
Oh,
Here it is.
You'll find it.
I found it. Okay. Cheers. All right. Who did I miss? I know I didn't say hello to everybody. Let's see. I'm getting a feedback, so it must be me somewhere. No, I'm all right, I guess. No,
No, my chat's not working. So, ladies, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see what you're saying. For some reason, I don't know why.
Hmm.
chat's fine with me. It's just
Okay.
what you need to. Oh, you know your chat. Where are you getting it from? Are you getting it from the
The phone.
Oh, are you on a phone?
Yeah, I'm on the phone looking at the chat.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. to be
Did
honest with
you
you.
press the button to bring your live chat up?
Yeah, it's up, but it
Yeah.
only shows the old stuff. It's not showing the new
Well,
stuff.
go to at the top. You can go to live, or you can do top chat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it needs to be live chat, doesn't
Yeah, I
it?
got it on live, but I don't know.
And this is the newbie.
I know. He's telling us more stuff.
No, me, I'm a newbie.
I deal with these all the time. It's pretty much
Where are you from?
normal issues.
Where are you from, Ian?
Ian. Where am I
Ian,
from?
sorry.
South Yorkshire in England,
Ah,
Oh,
near a city called
welcome.
Sheffield. Have you heard of Sheffield? No.
nice.
Have you heard of York?
Yes.
Yep.
The original York, not New York. So that's where I come from.
I live in New York.
I know you borrowed. Yeah, we're going to collect some taxes for you borrowing our county's name.
And I'm from Massachusetts.
That's a proper American name. Massachusetts. It's not borrowed from anywhere. Massachusetts. And I like Texas as well. That's not borrowed from anywhere, is it? There's lots of places in America where they have names from all over the place, don't they?
Yes.
There's even, dare I say it, a Barnsley in America, which is where I'm from in England. Sure. I'm just going to adjust myself. So I'm in I don't know what I'm doing.
Your horse is beautiful.
This is what I was doing just after, when we were on that little bit of a live yesterday. I was just about to start doing that, and we went off air. So this is what I did last night. If I can
pretty.
Very pretty.
Get my camera to zoom in a bit, because it don't always like doing things when you're on live. Yeah. Let's have a look, see if it's actually. Oh, it is. Woo! It's actually zooming in for me.
Hi, Ravel.
Can I
Hi,
believe
Maggie.
it? Can
From
I
Storm
believe
Art.
it? Is that too zoomed? I don't know. Let's have a look. It's about right.
Sneaking in during work. I love the sneakers.
Snickers, as
No,
in
she's
those
sneaking.
chocolate bars. Sneakers.
Yeah, she's sneaking, watching our live. She's at work.
Oh, I'm in all groups that I'm in. I'm making a big effort to try and be inclusive with our lurkers. Show the lurkers the love. They're an important part of our groups, our lives, the lurkers.
Don't forget to give thumbs up, peeps.
Right, so what do I do? Unfortunately, it's getting a little bit close to dark time, so because obviously we're about 6 hours ahead of you guys and more. So
Wow.
it's coming close to the end of the day for us. Well, thankfully we've had a cooler day today, because it's been last week or so has been like a massive heat wave, and we're not used to it in UK. We don't know what to do when sun comes out, so we're not prepared. You guys over at USA, you've got all your air conditioning and everything.
Yep.
We haven't got none of that. We just bake and burn.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find something to draw.
Huh? Did we lose him?
No. Don't know. Is Mars still here?
I don't know.
She muted?
I think I'm on, maybe. I'm used to her telling us.
Thank you. Right, I forgot.
All right.
I'm trying to pay attention to what you're doing too, because I've never Mod Podged a napkin.
I'm not Mod Podging it. I'm using the Xyron machine.
Oh, okay. I have one of those sticker machines.
Yeah, it sticks the back real nice, so you don't get all the wrinkles. And plus, some of them I like to glitter, and this works real good with glitter. Where glue will shrivel up. I found out the hard way. So yeah, I love it for these.
That's a good idea, though. I wouldn't have thought of doing that.
Now, like I said, I originally used glue. It took a while to dry, and then one day I went to put the glitter on, and glue did not like glitter. So all of a sudden I thought of the Xyron machine. I thought, well, let me try that. That'll take it. It's real good. It accepts it real good.
Well, I figured I'd work on some of these projects that have been sitting on my desk needing to be finished.
I know. Like here. This one here, I'll do the glitter has to sit overnight though before you put it on the card. But it goes on real good then the next day. Use a medium-sized brush.
Some of these laces, you can't tell what's front and back.
Can you now?
Well, so I'm just
Oh, your link's not working,
putting the
Mars?
glitter on.
It has to do with double screen. I'm working on putting beads on an applique. I got 2 beads on. It's taken me 45 minutes.
Am I still on, or are you on now, hon?
I'm going back to Kathy.
Okay. I just wanted to show them the glitter if they can see it.
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah. Oh, that's
And then you just let that set overnight. Whoops, get it all over me. And then you glue it to the card the next day. That's if you want glitter. Then other ones I just keep plain. Put that up there.
Yep, I'm finally here. I think I still got the screen. I don't know how to fix that. So. Well, you know I'm seeing.
Okay, Mars, you can know.
Okay, I'm gonna go see what he's doing because he's drawing.
That's a nice idea, Mars. And if you get something that doesn't have beads, you can put beads on.
Yep.
I never even thought about that.
I was hoping one of the screens already, but as you can put beads and sequins and rice on. Hang the other time.
Yeah.
Like my tablet, I might now on the big screen. My tablet back. We're hanging that.
Yeah. Sorry about the noise.
I think he's drawing or painting something.
I'm just sketching out the basic rough outlines of some houses, and then I'm going to transfer it onto some watercolor paper because I don't like drawing too heavily onto watercolor paper. And then I'm going to do a painting of it.
You've been drawing since you were a young child?
Oh yeah, as soon as I could pick a pencil up.
That's awesome.
which were a couple of weeks ago.
Oh
They've been very dexterous.
boy.
Like I was saying over day, my grandmother were a big influence on my creativity, although it weren't the type of stuff that I were particularly into, but it were really fascinating watching somebody create something from scratch.
Oh, definitely.
And I thought, oh, well, I want to have a go at that, even at a young age. So that I did. And it's been a lifelong companion. That's a really weird building. You've not got the advantage of being able to see the reference image I'm taking it from, so you probably think it's some sort of weird abstract image at the moment. What I find with doing things like this, if you've got a load of buildings and lots of details, is don't overburden yourself with lots of detail and do things really loose, and it'll eventually come together. That's one of the best things to do when you're doing any buildings like this.
There. Now there's only one screen.
Um,
No, still got two.
yeah, I don't fix it. These, just okay. One of the-
Nope.
I'm putting O's on writing applique on the trim.
Somebody's got some serious audio problems.
Let me see. I've got the girls on now.
You get one thing fixed and then another one comes back.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be different. So we'll back to
I'm ignoring the chat here because I put it behind
that's okay.
these
You
different windows I've got. If you can-
we got feedback.
oh.
right.
Mhm.
Ding, ding.
Mhm.
So you guys over in America, are you all focused for 2026?
What's in 2026?
World Cup. What they're having now. But it's in Russia at the moment. But USA has been picked to be the host for the World Cup
Oh,
2026. Are you getting prepared? Can you actually see what I'm doing?
Yep. Can see you drawing.
It's actually backwards, this, for some strange reason.
Nice boats.
Yeah, you don't have to be overly elaborate with them. Just very basic shape.
mhm.
All right. What do I do with my score tape? Oh, time for a new cutter.
Mhm.
I need
How you doing there, Mars? Mhm. Mhm.
Just nipping out a second.
Oh boy.
Yeah, my soul boy.
Oh boy. It's quiet today.
I know.
Too quiet. Oops. Trying to cut all my paper for the waterfall thing. Sorry about that. That's my inside baby.
So I've got my air conditioning now. That being this.
What's it? Oh,
Nice lolly. Oh yeah. Air conditioning.
yeah. Thank God for that.
Mmm. Oh, it tastes nice as well.
Oh. Sorry, guys. I don't measure anything. I just wing it.
Oh God, I could never do that.
Well,
Oh, no.
I make little tick mark. I just tick mark it with a pencil.
I try to cut things freehand, you know, and it's like I never get it straight.
Oh, that I wouldn't do. No.
It's like,
No,
oh my God.
we get taught measure twice, cut once.
That's right.
And you
I check
probably
it on my work.
Cliff, I've got two. Do you want one?
I hear you, Deb.
I've got this one half et, which I'm going to eat, and I've got this spare one.
Oh, geez, you got two, huh?
It's that warm here. You have to do desperate things when it's desperate times.
What's the temperature where you
Oh,
are?
popsicles. Those
I
work.
know you might laugh at this because you might think, oh, that's not very hot. But it's been up to 30 degrees here. Now that's like, that's in 90s, I think, for you guys.
Ah. Yeah, that's
But
pretty warm.
we don't
here.
normally get that high. That's 10 degrees hotter than what we would normally have.
Wow.
Let's see.
I wonder whether all this hot weather that we're having is anything to do with that volcano in Hawaii.
Oh, that's really bad.
That's spewing an awful lot of junk up into the atmosphere, which can create and cause its own atmospheric conditions.
Ooze and everything.
Oh.
I think the only thing I need to draw in here is to remind myself about where certain silhouettes might pencil it. I surely am. Mm. Mm. So, dare I ask, has anybody tried using IGTV yet? The Instagram television or whatever they call it.
I don't think so.
I've had to go doing like a little test run on it. It's okay. Yeah, I believe UK were hotter than some places in America today, and some other places that are normally very hot. That I'm just replying to chat.
Yeah.
So
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
no, no. No, I mean I can hear you. It's just I'm having a bit of a tantrum about my pencil not working.
Well, that was fun. I found out what I was doing wrong. I had two windows open.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that can sometimes be
Yeah,
a problem.
two windows open. Okay.
We knew you'd figure it out, Mars.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll do. You'll get used to it. You just know instinctively what's wrong after a while.
Well, I still don't know how to turn the sound off on YouTube. Oh, that was fun. Now I know what to do next time. Don't open up two windows.
Yeah, because what it is, it's creating a loop feedback.
We don't got to feedback now, do we?
And then it goes
No.
back into the microphone,
Yeah.
and that creates echo.
Yep. It sounds pretty good now, I think.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay. So sorry, everybody. That's
It's all right.
Wednesday bloopers today.
well, I shut off my tablet completely and restarted that. That didn't help, but it was because I had two windows open.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, we were seeing double.
All right. So I'm going to go to Andrea, see what she's doing. Trying to be a good host here.
Hi, guys. I
Wait,
am
you-
just cutting papers for my photofolio that I am making. They're just quick, small photo books for like a day trip type thing.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just covering the inside with paper before, and then I'll have a waterfall, and it'll have the waterfall will be under, and then I'll have two of these type on either side. So I'm just cutting all my stuff for it now.
Okay, let's go see what Kathy's doing.
All right, I'm just playing around with my cards here, trying to find different ways of decorating them. I got a flip-flop card here.
Oh, I'll have to rewatch because I didn't see nothing. I didn't even get
Yeah.
to.
Well, it can't come and go, right? You know.
Yeah.
So I'm just measuring because, unfortunately, this glitter, they don't have glue behind them, which I didn't realize.
Mm.
But I got like this one done here. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, pretty. No, I didn't see nothing. I haven't seen anything.
That's a beach one. And then I did a birdie.
Oh, that's pretty.
See that? And a flowery one. I'll probably do more to it. And then I was showing, I think you were here, I was showing how sometimes I glitter my cards.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
part.
you saw that one. And here's a finished one. That's like the next day that you put it on.
Mm-hmm. Pretty.
So now I'm working on the flip-flop one. But like I said, I didn't realize these stones didn't have the glue behind them.
Oh.
I got to figure out how to glue this. I guess I got to do it the old-fashioned way. With glue. Because I think a glue gun might burn me. Let me get over here and get some glue. And I use my Xyron machine. I don't know if you saw that, Mars.
No, I'll have to go
It
back.
sticks the back of the cards, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's real good. It takes out the wrinkles and everything
Mm-hmm.
compared to glue. All right. See if I can get the glue going here. That's the fun part. And then okay. We just want to cooperate here. Whoops. That works. There we go. Not to put too much on. Fortunately, most of these glues dry clear, so. Got that on.
Kathy, Patty has one that makes stickers, magnets, and laminates. And she loves it.
Mine makes
Oh,
it.
cool.
Yes. Oh, do you have the bigger one, Patty? This is an old little one that I've had.
Oh,
Mine's, I noticed in the stores they're bigger now. See, this is a little green one that I have. Oops. But it does stickers and all that, but it might laminate too. I don't even know. I've only used it for, you know, I know they do so many things, but I didn't notice they did have a bigger one now. But I really like them. And like I said, the laminate, whatever the sticky stuff is on there, it takes glitter if you want to glitter up your cards, where glue doesn't like it. Kind of shriveled up my napkin, so
Ooh.
I had to find a different version for that. But if you're not, like I said, not glittering, you can use glue. But after I use this and I don't have to wait for it to dry. You know how it is. The faster, the better.
Mhm.
So we always like that. There. Just put my hand in the glitter.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I got the stuff at the Dollar Tree and I thought it was sticky, but I guess not.
Mm. Right. Time to transfer it onto a nice piece of paper now. What paper should I use? I treat myself to a nice piece. Mm.
Wrong glue.
I have an ice cream.
Are you on your second one already?
Oh, the lolly?
You have the lolly.
They're coming
Yeah,
in,
the ice
Shirley.
lolly. No, that's gone. Both of them.
You took care of them both, huh?
Yeah, I did offer him out, but I didn't have any takers.
Well, you could have threw some our way.
I'll send you a lolly. I'll see if I can send you a lolly.
There we go. Yeah, that's right, Patty. And the one I use is the repositioned one on the cards, because then if you put it on and you need to move it, it gives you time to move it and switch it a little bit. It just doesn't stick real hard right away. Now the other
Well,
one I have, it sticks right away.
you're gonna have to make do with an ice cream, guys. Look, I'm sending you loads. I can't believe they haven't got a nice lolly in emojis. I shall have to write a stern letter to emoji people.
Yeah.
Right, well, I need to thanks, Avril. Right.
Ow.
What is it about crafting tables when you put things on the table and you've had it 10 minutes ago and it suddenly vanishes? I need that.
The more room I have, the more mess I make.
Lord.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Absolutely.
Messy, messy.
It's like, oh, this will take care of my problem. Nah, it just makes it bigger.
You fill it up with junk.
I can't even remember what I was looking for now. It's getting late in there.
Out. Over far enough.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Right, special secret weapon.
Messed up on this one. There we go. All right. Thanks, Angel.
Go back to Ian. See if he's
Thanks,
on.
Tina. Patty. I would like this dry. Yeah, let's see. Oh, what are you doing there, Ian?
I'm transferring. I'm putting graphite onto the back of some paper, and then I'm going to use that to transfer it onto my watercolor paper.
Oh, wow.
It's like having tracing paper. So if you've got a picture that you like, print it off, rub it, rub some graphite on the back of it like that, and
Yeah.
then get a pen and draw over the picture,
Oh,
and it will transfer onto your paper. Then you don't have to be able to draw then.
no, I don't. That's where I'm out.
Well, that's it. You
But
don't
it's
have to be
fascinating to
able
watch somebody that knows what they're doing.
you don't have to be able to draw, because it's all you do is trace what it is that you want to draw. Let's say
Oh,
it's a
okay.
deer. You put it down on it and you just draw around the edges that you want to draw. Have a practice with it. It's dead easy. It's the easiest way to draw. You obviously need something to copy it off of, like a printout or something. But you just put graphite on back of paper, and then
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll show you now as I'm going to do it.
Inside technique and some of the things we do. Sure.
Oh, people bibbing their arms because Germany's been kicked out. They're in a bit of a party mood around here. Oh, look, the precious paper. The precious. My precious. 20 quid a sheet. Before I go any farther.
Welcome.
Quiet bunch. Quiet.
I'm concentrating, I think.
Knife, 99. Careful. Always be careful.
Uh-huh.
I can show you. I'm putting beads on an applique, sewing them on. I got one crooked, so don't look at that one. Let's see.
Yeah, there.
There you go.
Very pretty.
So it's not perfect, but
Looks great to me.
Do any of you do any hand applique work?
what kind?
Do any of you actually do any of the I forget what they call it. You know the applique? Actually sew and make the applique.
Make a what?
Or do you just buy them from shops?
The beads?
No, the
Appliques?
the applique, the delicate lace stuff. Do any of you actually do
We can buy the lace, and then some of us get appliques from old wedding dresses and
Mhm.
cut the wedding dresses up.
So they're reconstituted then.
Yeah, see, this is a part of an old wedding dress. And
Very few
not-
people do that these days, do they? You know, and applique work.
Yeah. And some of it comes with beads, like this piece is from an old wedding dress. And it has no beads on it, so I will put beads on this one. We also buy lace. We could buy lace and add beads to this
Mhm.
or this type. Also can add little flowers.
Oh, that-
Back to Andrea.
It's really pretty.
well, I need to
I
it.
need-
It's going to be the smallest picture on planet by the time I've done cooking it
I
down.
don't like that either. Hmm.
Moving my waterfall papers.
Can anybody see me ruler?
Hi, Lisa.
There it is. Yeah. I need to get my craft room organised.
Thanks for coming, Maggie.
In saying that, it doesn't matter how organised you get, it still gets
Hello,
lost in
Maggie.
you know, other gear that you've got. I've trimmed down so much with me equipment and everything, and I still feel like I'm drowned out with equipment. Over the last year or so, what I've started to doing is banning myself from going out and getting stuff for so many months. Saying, yeah, I like it, I love it, it's trendy, it's popular, but I'm not having it.
You're on a break from buying, huh?
That's it. Well,
Spending freeze.
Yeah.
We all can relate to that.
I'm still in my period of being able to spend at the moment, but I think at the end of June, early July, I'm going to go into another spending freeze
Uh-huh.
for about 6 months.
Everybody, Laurel is going to have a live tonight, so I hope you join her. And she's going to have guests. So check her out. I think she's at what, 8 o'clock, Laurel?
Oh, now then, what's 8 o'clock for that?
Oh, that's going to be
5 o'clock.
1 o'clock your time, Ian.
Oh, is it? 5 o'clock over here is about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, she's going to be on at 1 or 2 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
AM. Oh, I might be
She on
around.
with Laurel, you on with Maggie tonight? Or others?
I think she's going to have Maggie there.
Is that Maggie Lockley? Or some of them?
No.
Maggie White.
Quite, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she does. She makes wonderful things.
7 p.m. Central Standard, so that's 8 Eastern time for me.
Tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
8 tonight, so 8 Eastern time, 5 hours ahead.
yeah. So that's 1
9,
o'clock your
10,
time.
12, 1.
Yeah, 1
I
o'clock.
might be up. I might still be doing this. I probably will be. Once I'm in a focus, like time just vanishes.
Oh, yeah. You look at that clock and you think it's only been 15 minutes and it's been 2 hours.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Go on over to Kathy's and then we'll go to Ian's.
Right, so just so you guys can see what I'm doing.
Are you starting to color? Here, let me switch.
I'm not colouring at the moment. What I'm doing, right? I'll just I've attached this paper that I've drawn.
Okay. Let's switch back to
I've
you.
drawn on. Yeah. And I've put the graphite on it, and wherever I press down on this paper will transfer the graphite. So I'll make a start at doing that.
Yep, so I'm going to be on with Laurel Saturday night. We got to finish a project. And tonight she's going to have Maggie and Rosa there, and whoever shows up, I guess. I'm making something really pretty for Saturday night.
Usually Saturday nights I'm not, unfortunately. But any other time, pretty good.
Okay.
But I,
Can be sometimes Saturday, can't it?
but I would definitely be interested because I know they do a lot of pretty stuff, and I'm learning a lot of that. I'm always watching them, and love to be a part of one of these days. That would be awesome.
So I kind of didn't like what I did. I had my stitches too tight, so I took it out. Now I'll redo it.
Now, did you just think about all of a sudden one day putting pearls on?
No, because that's how they do it. They don't put them on by machine. Most of them's all hand sewed in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to try it again.
Okay, I need these.
I'll loosen up my stitch a little bit. It's too tight.
Yeah.
So you're just retracing now, right?
Yeah, what I'm doing is make the drawing that I've done. What it is with good quality watercolor paper, it doesn't really like having a lot of pencil marks on it because it's a lot of money, good quality watercolor paper, and you need to treat it with kid gloves, really. So this is one way of making sure that your paper stays pristine and at a good standard. Because if you keep drawing and drawing onto watercolor paper, it ends up making it horrible. So what I tend to do is do my drawing first and then apply it to the watercolor paper.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the ways to do it. It takes a bit longer to do it like this, but it's a surefire way of doing it.
Do you go live, Ian?
I've tried to, but my internet connection is absolutely garbage.
Thanks for coming, Deb.
So unfortunately, I've abandoned that for time being.
Bye, Deb. Thanks for coming in.
See you later. No, I'd love to, but I'm finding it's not working. Our internet in UK is garbage.
Is it?
Some of the connection speeds are absolutely rubbish. I mean, think about the lowest connection speed you're having in the USA and half it
Oh boy.
I mean, we only just barely get onto internet here,
Hmm.
which is really sad because they should, you know, they said they're going to come and do all fibre optics and that, and then they do part of a place, and then they say, oh, we haven't got no more funds.
Oh.
Yeah, fiber optic took care of a lot of problems here too.
Fibre optics, absolutely the way to go.
Yeah.
It's 10 times faster than normal
Oh,
standard.
definitely.
But it's at the speed of light, so it ought to be faster, didn't it, really? Instead of an electrical signal.
Yes. And it is. We noticed a big difference when we changed to
Yeah.
that.
I'd love it. I'd be 24 hours a day live streaming if I had that. So unfortunately, I have to piggyback on everybody else's lives.
That's okay.
I am getting into doing quite a few videos though. So
You do have a lot.
At least you found a way to get on.
yeah, well, I'm glad that people let me come on because sometimes I'm not exactly saying stuff as what everybody else is doing, really. So
Well, we like different things.
Yeah, that's
what
the
makes
fun
it
of it. We
interesting.
get to see something different.
well, I mean, that's one of my mission statements really is to try and find out more about crafting and see if I can incorporate that into an amalgamation with fine art through mixed media.
Oh, you know what? I looked up that gold foil today, and I found out yes, it is made out of aluminum.
Yeah.
And I found all kinds of colors too, you guys.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you looked up anything that's worth looking up? Crafters use it a lot. What do you call it? Gold foil,
Hmm.
and it's heat treated that, and you know when you get
I
like
think they have some machines now that do it for the gold foil.
yeah, well you can get the gold foil and do it by hand if you want.
Oh.
All you need to do is get a laser printed black and white laser print of something. Put the gold foil over the top of it and send it through what they call it, them things that put you what puts plastic over those heat things that put plastic over paper. So you send it through one of them, and wherever black and white black ink is, it glues it to the
Oh, Wendy.
paper.
Hi, Wendy.
Hello.
I found the rose-colored gold foil, blue, green, variegated, all kinds of colors. Just type in gold foil sheet, or what is it called? It's not called a sheet.
They come in rolls, but you can get sheets. Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends what you want. But have a look into them because that's really interesting. But you do need a thing that a laminator.
Yes.
If you've got a laminator, you've got everything you need. But go to a local printer company and get them to print off some laser prints of your artwork in black and white,
Uh-huh.
and then take it home and pass it through your laminator with the thing on it, and it will imprint on your wherever it is, the black.
Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm liking this much better. It's not crooked.
There's quite a few videos on it. If you
I'll
look
have
at
to look
if
that
you look
up.
on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
there's loads of videos that explain how to do it,
Okay.
because it's a pretty industry standard thing. That.
Yeah, thank God for YouTube. God, you can learn so much.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure most of us can remember prior to internet what we had to do to try and figure out and find out how to do things.
Yep.
You just didn't learn. That was it. If you didn't know somebody who could show you, you didn't learn.
Oh, that's true.
That was it. Or you had to go to a library and try and find a book.
Or buy a book. Now we don't have to buy the books. Well,
No.
I buy some, but not a whole lot.
How you doing, Andrea?
Well, I guess we should switch, huh?
Just covering over paper. That's it on my waterfall flaps. I gotta cut the backs after.
I love the paper. It's just going together so well.
Yeah, that's the paper. Actually, Mars bought some of that paper in one of her hauls she did. But
Oh,
I've
really?
had, yeah, my daughter-in-law bought this pad for me. English Rose Garden.
Yeah.
But it's pretty.
Ian, Laurel Forever Purple wants you to join her sometime.
All right. Well, all she needs is she's got me on Facebook. I think
Yeah.
if she's got me on Facebook. Just let her message me and let me know when she was gonna go up. That'll be fine. I'm generally free to go online. So now I've finished drawing that. Can you see that I've on this paper now? I've got an outline.
Oh, let me switch back so we can see. There we go.
You may not see it very well, but from my viewpoint here, I can see everything I need to see now.
Yeah, I can see it good.
So I'll take that off that, and that's that paper transfer. That's that drawing transferred, and that's how you do that. Next process is I'm going to tie it down because watercolor paper is naughty sometimes, and it can bend and buckle. So I'm going to stop it from doing it. So yeah, if you want to contact me on Facebook, or look for Facebook and have a look at look up this, then you might be able to. I think you are on with me on Facebook anyway, but
Let's see what Kathy's up to here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just Winka stelling the letters on this flip-flop card. I use this when I don't want to do the whole card.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm doing now, going back and.
That's a good idea.
I'm getting a little bit of surgical tape here. I'm gonna
And the birdies.
hold it down. It's gonna nip out a second.
I'm going to have to stand up for a minute, guys.
Okay.
I'm going to mute myself.
I love Wink Stella. Love it.
You know, it's nice when you want to do little parts and stuff.
Yeah. Is it that nice shine to it?
Can't always see it on the screen, but yeah, you can see it when you have it.
I would have had these papers cut already, but my arm isn't letting me do it.
Is it hurting you?
Yeah, starting. I'll be fine though. I better. At least it won't be a frozen shoulder, that's for sure. I use it enough.
They give you any pain pills for that?
No, just Motrin to keep the swelling down. I have a impingement syndrome going on in the rotator itself. One of the tendons is taking up the whole bone space. So until they can fix it, but I'm kind of glad they're putting it off right now, anyways, because they're saying once they go in and do it, it's gonna be an 8 month.
Wow, I didn't realize it took that long.
Because the way I tore it all.
Yeah. Must take tendons longer to heal.
Yeah, that, and I have issues with my bones with my osteo, so.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably causing an issue with it.
Yeah, too late.
But it's all right. It's all good.
What do they say? It makes us tougher.
It does. Yes, it does. This is not the first time I've torn this either. That's the second time with that same arm.
Yeah.
I just wish it was my left arm because I'm right-handed, so it makes it really hard to do like normal everyday things.
Well,
like getting dressed. That's fun.
Train up your left hand. Become left hand thinking.
Andrea, Patty said her husband had 2 of those surgeries.
Yeah, I had my first one that when I tore it years ago. They couldn't. It was inoperable because it healed wrong. But who knows? Now it's really bad. So
Well, maybe they've come further.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. Different way of dealing with things.
Thank you, River.
Yeah. Yeah. How long did it take him to heal, Patty?
I was just going to ask her that.
I don't know why they told me 6 to 8 months of probably with therapy and everything.
But when it's to do with your ligaments and muscle damage, it can easily be that length of time. Yeah. And that's when you're fully rested. And you may not necessarily get 100% capacity back.
Yeah, that's what they said.
I know, that's what happened with my knee surgery. It's better, but it's never going to be the same.
They told me I was like 30% away from a frozen shoulder.
Yeah, and that's, you don't want to mess with that.
No, that's why I'm still using it. I'm trying to, I got exercises they gave me and just the Motrin for swelling.
Yeah.
And it's okay if I don't like flinch or grab for something real quick. If I grab, forget it. I'm on the floor.
If you just don't move.
Yeah. Nope.
You do a lot of things. Do you work?
No. Thank goodness. I craft. But that's bad enough sometimes when you want to do certain things and you can't.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I not too long ago, I pulled my shoulder, and it kept reminding me every time I did a really.
Hey, Skylar, how you doing?
Hi, Skylar.
I did go back on your video, Skylar, and joined.
I hope everybody subs to one another. We got a couple new people in today. So make sure you add them to your channel, neighborhood. Hello, Linda.
Yeah, hi, Linda.
It's Peyton's grandma.
Oh, what we do?
What am I making? I've got a piece of wedding dress and I'm adding beads to it. Let me switch over here. So this one came with a little bit of sequins and one tiny little pearl in the flowers. And I'm adding pearls at the bottom.
Pretty.
So
And what a difference.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
I'm going to bring up a semi-hot topic up, point of controversy.
Uh-oh, what's that?
The royal wedding recently. What did you think to the young lady's dress?
The one that just got married? I didn't watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah, the one that just got married.
Oh,
Patty, I bet, watched it.
she's an actress here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is, isn't she? It was very simplistic, weren't it? It was nice.
Yes, it was very nice.
If you go back to William and his wife's wedding, she had a dress that I don't know, it was all hand crocheted and everything, and all right delicate, like like applique work on it, like that. It was more like a classic thing, like that, weren't it?
I go back to Charles and Diana. Now I watched that one and I loved that dress.
Yeah, I thought it was too plain.
It was a bit of it. It was of its time, though, that weren't it? Because I
The new
remember
one.
my sister got married round about the same time, and she had something pretty much similar to that.
Oh, I thought that dress was beautiful.
Very nice.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta switch off to me. Watching sewing is not fun.
I've seen photos of my grandmother's wedding dress and her in it, and it looked pretty much like that one that this recent, the girl from the US, pretty much similar to that. Very like plain, but nice. But I wonder whether that's. Do you think highly decorated dresses are very popular these days?
Yeah. We all like the vintage, I think.
Yep.
Well, I've got to say, when I look back at, because I'm a photographer, when I look back at really good quality photos, I always go back to turn at 20th century, and there's some absolutely cracking images there.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful stuff.
And all the great big fluffy hats that they had and everything. All that. Reminiscing a bit too much there. It's almost like a day at Royal Ascot.
You think it was very wrinkled, or I think that's the way it was supposed to look.
What?
Diana's dress.
Do you know? I can't remember it. I was a little bit young actually when that.
I thought her dress was stunning.
It was big.
I remember it having a. Did it have a long trail? A very long trail.
Yeah.
Yep.
But her
Yeah.
dress was very big, very poofy.
Yeah, the poofy dresses were absolutely on trend back then.
Yeah.
That's what I remember about my sister's wedding. She had a great big poofy dress.
Hi, Crafty Kitty. Hi, Wendy. Let's see.
Hello, Wendy.
Uh-huh. Oops.
Right, am I nearly ready to make a start? I think I might be. Yes, there you go. Then my brushes. Pot. Unfortunately, due to I don't know, should I pull out a little bit so you can see me the colours I'm using.
Lisa said she was about 12 and she dreamed I'd marry a prince and wear that dress.
Well, unfortunately, that little dream didn't work out very well, did it?
No.
So
I've got Andrea here today. I got Ian.
Hello.
And I got Kathy.
Hello.
And me. And I gotta restring my thread here.
Okay. Let's see, what do I got?
Oh, now you gotta be nice. Poor Charles. I don't understand Charles either. He was married to the most beautiful woman. Let's see.
It might rain here now. It looks pretty gloomy now. Not yet, but it looks like it's gonna.
It's dark, huh?
Yep, that could be why I'm achy. Just forget what I was doing here. Yeah.
Kathy, can you see chat?
Pardon?
Can you see chat?
Yes.
Okay. Got a question there.
Finally came back.
right.
Okay.
Oh,
Next one's this one.
no.
Let's go see what Kathy's doing.
Okay.
Same old stuff. Different card.
Different card.
Yeah. I got them all now on the card, so now I'm just kind of blitzing them up.
Oh, you're making a flip one.
Yeah, flip folio.
Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. You're on?
It's like
No,
a
you're on.
waterfall. No, you're up, Kathy.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah,
I
so
should just show you the one I got made already.
Right, finally, I'm ready to paint.
are you ready to paint?
Mm-hmm.
one of the shinier ones I did. This one here. Oops. Lost my mouse.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, you can do them whatever way you want, this way or. But yeah, they're really easy to do and they're a lot of fun because you get so many cool napkins, you know. And then you can just put sayings on them or inside. You can stamp whatever you want. Like I usually don't put any sayings on until I'm ready
Yeah.
because they're pretty easy to kind of put on whatever you want. So yeah,
Gorgeous.
so I got most of them done here, except for a little embellishments here and there.
So pretty.
And luckily, I just ran out of my tape and my Xyron. So that worked out good. I got my last one done. I'm going to have to get another roll. Oh, you're starting to paint now, huh?
I am, yes. Just gonna get the sky blocked in.
You use watercolor?
It is, yeah.
Cool.
Pretty.
Let's see. I have one more. This one.
Hi, Carrie Ann. Welcome.
More of each. I'm done.
Okay. Oh, I'm running out of everything here. So Mars, how's your hippie statue?
It's in there, my craft room. It's
Yeah.
I like my hippie statue.
I know my husband was so funny. I saw it and I went, "Oh my God!" And he goes, "What?" I go, "There's someone that really will like this." I said,
That was cool.
she was just talking about it. That's what made it.
Anybody seen my hippie statue? I'll go get it. Go over and go get it. Get this last bead here.
tape runner.
Sorry, my tape machine is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see for some reason put a new tape in
Little
there.
girl, isn't she cute? Says peace on one side and love on the other. I'll get it all in there. Groovy chick.
Aw.
Isn't she cute? And she wrote Mars on the headband.
That's awesome.
Cute.
I forget what year that. What year was that from, Mars?
Let's see.
68.
Well, yeah, I was around.
68.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Somebody must have preserved that really well.
No, this one's from 2000, but he's thinking
Oh, okay.
that was the hippie years. Yeah, 68, 69.
Oh, I got this upside down.
I'm thinking actual hippie movement.
I was
Yep.
just a hippie baby then.
I was there,
Well-
and I was living 40 miles north of San Francisco when all that was going on.
Oh, did you get anywhere near Woodstock?
Oh, no, that's in New York.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, that had to be something.
yeah, that
I
was
get
on the other coast.
Oh. Come on, card.
I
No.
watched it on TV. That counts.
Were it on television?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
I didn't know that.
Broadcast on live. Well, I don't know how much, but
How many days was that? Like 4 days?
3 days, weren't it?
Oh, it's 3 days.
Yeah. I've got the video, the full length video of it.
yeah, it's got a really good video on it. A movie.
Yeah. One of great
I
concerts.
forget what bands played. There was a lot of the.
Arlo Guthrie. I think Janis Joplin.
I was just gonna say.
I was gonna say Janis Joplin. Yeah.
Sly and the Family Stone.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix. He was awesome.
Or is Beatles or any of them?
Cool.
Beatles.
No, they didn't. They snubbed it.
Ah.
I don't think they would have fit in then.
No, they were a bit. They were coming to the end of their career, to be honest with you, Beatles.
Yeah.
By that time.
Yeah.
They were done. They got into drugs, so I stopped watching them.
Yeah, they went a bit eastern, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
I forget when they were on the Ed Sullivan Show. The Beatles. What year was that?
I don't know. I remember the Monkeys.
Oh God.
Let's see. Hi, Mia, but I don't see you.
Candidate. They were at Woodstock. They're a good band.
Who?
Candidate.
Oh, Candy, yeah. And
Yeah.
what, the Country Fish.
Oh, Joe and the Country Fish. Yeah. Butterfield Blues Band.
Oh, there was
They're a classic band. Butterfield Blues Band.
So I wonder if I should hang some little pearl drops on this.
Oh yeah, that
That'd
would
be
be
pretty.
nice.
So I'll show you what I got. This is why wedding dresses are so expensive. It's taken me, well, I tore out some, but it's taken me a good half hour to get around one loop. And I think I got like 5 yards to do.
Well, you got to go in and out, right, with the pearl, and then
Everyone gets put on by hand. So I think I'm going to put a drop every couple of pearls. I think that would make it pretty.
that one.
So why do they call it knit one, pearl one? Why is it called a pearl?
That's, oh, I don't know. That's knitting.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
Right.
Yeah,
knitting.
that's knitting.
That's about as much as I know about it. So.
Let's see what else.
Is Mia right above Lisa's name? Lisa made her cry. Shame on you, Lisa. Sometimes we get emotional when we get those happy mails, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, been there, done that.
Yeah. So
Just
what I'm going to do. Let's see. Maybe 3 pearls, maybe. Mhm.
yeah.
I think it's a seascape, isn't it? Ian?
Look at this. Yeah, I don't know exactly where it is, but it looks like some sort of regatta at a port. And there's lots of boats harboring, and there's a party going on behind it, where they're probably selling all sorts of sea-based things.
Oh, that's pretty.
Now, do you sell your work where you live?
Not an awful lot, no. I am doing I'm doing a fair at the end of August that I'm preparing for.
Wow.
So this is going to be going in the fair, hopefully, if it's good enough.
Oh, yeah. We have a lot of those artist fairs here too.
I've never really done one, so it's like I'm gonna try it out, see whether it's worth doing.
In our town, they have what's called open artist studios.
Hmm.
And once a year, all the local artists can show their work.
Yeah.
And people from all over the world that travel here, because we have a big museum here called Mass Mocha.
Oh.
So it's a real artsy town where I am.
Oh, it's nice when it's like that.
Yeah.
I come from what I call a creative black hole.
Now, I gather, do you frame them?
You can do, but due to space limitations, I don't bother.
What do you put them on?
Hmm? I just
What do you?
I leave them like that.
Oh, on your on the paper?
I'll leave it as it is, and then put them away in a folder.
Oh, okay.
And because you don't necessarily sell them all, they get left in folder. I recently went into my folder and looked at my old paintings, and I'm going to be doing some videos based on if I've progressed or not.
Oh, I'm sure you have. Each one probably is better and better.
You do, but sometimes when you progress in one area, you sometimes slip back in others.
No.
So
Because we forget what we used to do. We try to change what we used to do instead of using basics.
Yeah. And you take on board different things as you go along anyway.
Yeah.
Different techniques.
Oh, dang it.
And that's for every craft and art. You do develop, it's just not always in a direction that you would have thought that you would have. So it's good to look back and see where you've moved forward or even moved back. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm doing what you would call an introspective of myself. John losing where I am.
So show you what I decided to do. I'm putting drops on them.
Oh my God, that's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you have a project in mind for that?
No, no project. I'm just gonna make one ahead of time.
I'm sure you'll find something there.
Yeah. Go back.
I just love the book I won from you. Oh, the doily lace book.
Yeah.
It was just
So, do you all sell or give your things away or anything?
Oh yeah.
yeah, we give away. I don't sell, but yeah, we
Yeah. I give away
some people
almost.
sell.
Yep.
Full of
It's, diff-
challenges.
it's difficult in a very commercial market these days where you can, there's tons and tons of people doing arts and crafts these days.
Yeah.
And being able to put your head above anybody else as
But
individual is
a
very
lot.
difficult.
There's a lot that sell. We're just our little group doesn't sell too much.
No, I'd prefer
think it-
somebody to enjoy the piece than have it sit forever.
Yeah, I don't think I'd enjoy it much if I
No, it becomes a
was
job.
selling or taking orders, you know.
Yeah.
I craft for my husband's sanity.
I know.
Well, that's a good and noble cause.
Yes.
Yep.
I often say that people ask me why I paint and draw, and I tell them, well, it's for your safety, really, because you just wouldn't like me if I didn't have art.
Well, you got to have that outlet.
Yeah, it's definitely mine.
Oh, thanks, Skylar.
It helps.
If there's any that you like or something, let me know. I will share it with you, Skylar.
Guys, I'm going to have to get off pretty soon, though, because I got to get my grandbaby off the van in a little
Okay.
bit here.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it quits too at 3 o'clock. I got dinner to fix.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got, Free?
I'm going to be at this for several hours now, so
Okay.
whenever you're ready to press the eject button, that's fine by me.
Let me see. My next live is going to be Friday at 7 a.m. That's 1 o'clock your time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock your time, Ian.
Well, afternoon.
Yeah, Friday.
Right, I shall watch out for that.
Okay, I'll send you an invite. You can accept or decline. It's up to you.
All right then.
Then I'm gonna go live Monday, and then we're gonna skip next Wednesday because it's the 4th of July.
Oh, well, we don't do that over here
No, you don't. It's
for particular reasons.
Independence Day.
Well, it was very nice meeting you, Ian.
All right then. We'll see you again roundabout in all the various
We're
different
gonna let
groups.
Andrea show us what she's done so far, so she can go, and then I'm gonna get off in about 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
You're up, Andrea. Isn't that pretty?
Hi, guys. So far, this is the back. I ran some seam binding through.
Wow.
And then that's the front cover, and it splits in the center. And these over here are going to have, once I got to cut other paper, but they're going to go here on either side and get mounted.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you flip these four over, it's just to allow like a small field trip or whatever, outing of pictures. And then it'll have a waterfall here.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
And then here I'll put a pocket with some tags. I can show you a finished one.
Oh, that would be nice.
because
Bye. Yeah.
this is the finished one I did for my brother because his birthday's in July. So I made him one.
Oh,
With,
the boats. Oh, those
ships.
sailboats.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
You
and on
want
the
to-
back it's got the compass.
Oh, wow.
I don't even remember what paper this was, but I know I used it all. And then inside, see, these are the two I didn't get
Oh.
on the other one. And then this one flips this way. And then
What do you do? Do you paper craft them and then collage?
Huh?
It's a paper craft. You put pictures and things in them.
So
Photographs.
is it
Yeah.
collage?
And then in this one, I'm going to, I have this, it says life is a journey with many destinations. I made that tag, and then this seagull one. But I was gonna shabby it up with like on the front, I wanted to add a little couple of seashells to it.
Great paper, I'll tell you.
Oh, I love the paper.
Yeah, so, and then this one has a belly band, whereas the other one I'm gonna tie. What I did was I took one of the ships from the paper line, cut it out, and added some triangled burlap pieces underneath just to make it a little bit more masculine.
That's very nice.
So,
Nice finish.
A lot of work. Okay, we're going to go to Kathy so she can show us what she's got done so far.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here. I'm waiting for my, am I on?
Yep.
Okay. These are the cards that I finished.
you were a busy girl.
Yeah, well, these aren't as hard to do as what you were doing. I don't know if you can see these here. But yeah, these are the ones that I got done.
I love the birdie.
What do you do? Do you scavenge pieces of artwork from various
No,
sources?
these are napkins.
Oh, are there?
Yeah, you take a napkin and you take all the layers off except the top layer here. You take all the inside off.
Yeah.
And then you glue it onto a paper like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You glue it on, and that gives you a picture
Right.
that you can put on a card, and then you can embellish and decorate it up or bling it up however you want.
Right.
We'll have to do decoupage. So
Yeah, you can decoupage too.
Yeah. It's fun to do.
It is. You can do them on bottles. I'd like to do that next. Bottles with decoupage.
Oh, yeah.
And napkins. You got to be a little more careful. That one takes a little more time, but it's fun. Napkins you can do a lot with. So, yep, that's what I got done today.
Okay, I'm going to go to me and I'll show you.
Funny cat.
I'm going to quit for today, but I'll continue on. But those are my little.
Thanks, Lisa.
And I'll probably
Thanks,
only do 2 sections of this. I don't need to do the whole thing. But I'll do.
Nice to
That's
meet you
really
too,
pretty.
Mia. Let me see if I'm subscribed to you. I should.
Yeah, everybody subscribe to everybody.
Oh, I just subscribed to you. Okay.
Make a new friend. And now we'll go back to Ian, and I'm probably saying his name incorrectly.
I should check Ian.
And
Ian.
working on
Ian.
that. Ian?
Ian, did
Okay.
you say hello or anything on here to me? I don't know if I.
Yeah, make sure you say hello so they can sub you if they're
Yeah,
not
type
sub.
it in. Ian, type in hello so everybody can sub.
Slightly neglecting that. There we go.
Okay, good. Then I can double check.
Yeah, they can add you.
Yep, I wasn't. Okay. Now I'm subscribed to you.
Ah.
And I will be in a second too.
You guys, it was so much fun having you in today. I hope you all come back and
Oh, yes. No, I enjoyed it, even with all the craziness in the
Oh,
first
that
hour.
That was probably my fault. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
no. Oh, God. I wouldn't want to have to do it. At least you kind of know what to do.
Yeah, I kind of know what to do now.
Thank you, Laurel.
Yes,
Thank you,
everybody. Thank you
Andrea.
for coming today.
You're welcome.
Everybody catch Laurel tonight.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I'll see if I can still make my way up.
Yeah. Take a nap in and then go visit.
Laurel, make sure, is she here?
Yeah, she's Forever Purple Creations.
Can you make sure that you let us know? And I'll be around. I think I am actually hooked up to you anyway. But chat after.
The rail's a little bit smoother on the computer than I am.
Oh.
We'll all get there. We'll get there.
She knows
Every
what to
day is a learning curve on a computer, because when you think you've learned it,
Yeah.
it shows you that you haven't.
Well, it was the
Love you too,
Facebook
Patty.
that threw me. I hadn't invited anybody from Facebook yet, so I kind of had to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm pretty good at the Hangouts, I think.
But from
You
your
got that
hangout,
down, yeah.
Yeah, from Hangouts. I'll try and
it
get
should
you next
let
time
you
we
do
get
it.
on Hangouts. It'll be easier.
It's a lot easier. There's an automatic send out, and you send it to a person's Facebook page. That's the easiest way to do it.
Okay, well, is that new from Facebook?
What, FaceTime or?
No, the Hangouts on Facebook.
No, it's not.
Because I've never done it before that way.
Are you ever on during the day, Laurel?
It's just messaging. You know, normal Facebook. Each one's got personal messaging.
Yeah.
You just send an invite link
Yep. That's
to
what I did.
that person's personal message.
Yep. That's what I did, but I
that's
didn't
all-
know I could do that.
That's basic with any social media.
Yeah.
If somebody's on Instagram or something like that, or Twitter, you send it to Twitter.
Oh, okay. Well, we go into a control room and
Yeah.
hang out there for a couple minutes to make sure our sound and our cameras are all working correctly.
Yeah.
Before we start.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, I want to thank you all for coming today, every one of you. And hopefully we'll see you Friday. Y'all have a
I will
wonderful
see you later, y'all. Thanks for having us.
Talk to you
Bye.
later.
Take it
Bye-bye.
easy. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye, Kathy.
No problem.